Jeff fixing drum shit.
Snare doesn't sound too good, does it? Snares on the bottom are real loose. The strainer's wobbling all over the place. Needs a new head, clearly. I mean, look at that. I think it's time to do some work on this snare drum.
So what we're going to try to do here is this. We're going to try to play the video, sync it up, and we're going to record. We're going to line up in 3, 2, 1.
Well, so let's fix this snare drum. First thing we need, the snare drum.
Good idea. Get it. There it is.
Obviously, new head is in order, but the snares are real loose, the strainer's loose. Quiet sound isn't very snare-like. Take these off. We're going to take the head off. We're going to tighten that thing up. We're going to make the snares tighter.
That thing is called a strainer.
I'm going to put a new head on it. Evans, of course.
Of course. The best name in drumheads, Evans.
This is where I should tell some interesting anecdotes. Like,
that's a good idea.
This actually used to be Buddy Rich's snare drum. Probably didn't know that.
That might make this a lot less boring.
Old beat up head, it's off. Discard that, we won't need that again. So we're gonna go around the inside, we're gonna tighten everything up just to make sure. Well, we got the head off, why not make sure all these screws are tight. Nice and clean on the inside. Smells really good.
Weird.
Let's see what we can do over here with this guy.
We've got a loose strainer situation here, folks. It doesn't appear as if our guy knows what to do right now.
Probably could use a new bottom head, but I don't have one right now. Strainer's a bit loosey-goosey, more so than I remember it being. This would be the area where somebody who actually knows how to fix these kinds of things would be useful. Maybe somebody watching will tell me a little bit about what I should do right now with that loose strainer. It's not loose off the drum, it's just itself seems.
Seems loose. Right.
Ah, shoot, see right there. There's actually a little crack in the snare head. So we're going to have to order a new snare head for the bottom.
Sounds like a problem.
Snare head on the bottom, batter head on the top. Got a new batter head. The snare head that has a little tiny crack, but
we got that. Needs a new snare head, it sounds like.
Alright, we'll leave that like that for now. We're going to put the new head on top.
Okay.
Just going to wipe off here where the head's going to sit.
Mm-hmm. Keep going. You don't want dirt and stuff under the head. What?
New Evans head.
That looks nice.
just like that, so I can look right at the Evans. Doesn't that look nice?
Later you'll see this was a mistake.
Make sure we don't have anything on the other side of the rim that's going to be an issue.
We're cooking now.
Tighten them up finger tight. And that's when you start with this. So try to keep the same number of twists on each one. About the same number of tightness. Same amount of tightness.
Good correction.
All the way around. Now we start going one.
Maybe a few of those moon gels soon, huh? If it were me, I'd throw a moon gel or two on there, but that's just me. I can see them sitting right there. Just put one on. Ooh. Loosey-goosey still? There we go. Put some new ones on, maybe. It's starting to sound better. We're getting there. We see ya. Stick flip.
Camera 3, down, battery dead. Looks nice, doesn't it? New head on there, right?
Does look nice.
The head will wear in for a while, loosen. And we'll get it to where we want it to be. After playing it for a little bit, we'll work more on the tightening up the snare sound. See, the snares are a little old. Not really all laying real even. And again, got a little split there in that head, so we're going to have to replace that head, I think. Maybe get a new set
Correct,
of snares.
we know.
They're not too bad.
Already ordered.
They're not laying perfectly flat and straight. Raised up a little bit there. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good sound right there. Well, let's put it back on the drum set and see what it sounds like with the kit.
That's a great idea.
But for now, this has been Jeff Fixes Drum Kit, episode 4, Snare Drum. That right there, kidding. That's a different video. Let's put this back on the drum set and see what it sounds like. Well, I wasn't thinking when I put the head on. I was thinking that Evans would be up there so I could look at it, but it's all right. Earplugs. Drums are loud. If you're a youngster out there, always wear earplugs. Sometimes with the earplug in, it is a little deceiving. Head's loosening up a bit. We can tighten it a little bit more. Not too much though. We want a little bit of a deep sound to it. Well, there you go. Jeff Fixes Drum Shit, episode 4. Snare drum. Fixed. Sort of.
Jeff Fixes Drum Shit. Jeff Fixes Drum Shit. Jeff Fixes Drum Shit.
And that's that. That's a wrap. And there you go.
Eat more Snackintyres.
That's a wrap.
Snackintyre Studios animation. Eat more Snackintyres.
That's it. You can go back and watch the first episode now.